Vladi Marchena, born 1992 in Long Island, New York. Moved to Manhattan, New York. And ever since then, I've been in New York and I've loved it. I'm a definition of a true New Yorker. My mother came to New York in 1990, met my father in 92. Guess they had a little fling and I became to be. Moved to Manhattan, lived there for about 6-7 years. Then my mother ended up leaving New York and meeting my sister's father. And ever since then, I've always been back and forth because my family is all in New York and I'm from here and I love New York City. And ever since then, I decided that I had to make the decision to come back permanently because I missed home. I'm a very great, energetic, fun guy to be around, very serious. My friends always come to me for advice, big on energy. You can definitely sense a lot of people's energy. Serious guy. Take me serious. But very fun to be around, and if you need advice, I'm definitely the guy to speak to. So my passion always was sports. I'm a tall guy, I'm 6'2". So growing up, all I did was play sports. Actually got a full football scholarship to a university out in Pittsburgh and ended up going to play football. And eventually, some girl contacted me saying that I should model, and I told her I'm an athlete, I don't think I should model. And she actually set up a photo shoot for me. And ever since that photo shoot, a whole bunch of big time photographers in New York started contacting me. And ever since then, people from different states started seeing my pictures and I began to travel and go to different states and do a whole bunch of modeling. And ever since I seen that I got to travel for free, I loved it and stuck with it. And to this day, I'm gonna keep doing it until you see me on billboards and on your TV screens. The modeling competition in New York is real serious. There's people that come from all over the world trying to get signed to agencies. Some people get signed, some people get dropped. I've been signed to multiple agencies, have dropped agencies, looking for new agencies. The competition is real serious, it's real cutthroat in New York City. You just gotta be hungry and you gotta stay hungry and you gotta want it more than the next person. It's a city that never sleeps, so if you're caught sleeping, you might miss your opportunity. So it's very cutthroat and you gotta get to it. And you gotta set yourself aside from the other models and show the world what makes you different than somebody that looks exactly like you. The perks of being a model is you get a lot of free clothes. No, you just get to meet a lot of great people and you get to learn about fashion, and if you're big in clothes and fashion, then definitely the modeling industry is definitely for you. But it's just, you get to meet other models and you get to hear other people's stories and hear about their culture and their experiences about modeling on another side of the world. The main difference between runway and catalogs and campaigns is you want to aim for the highest, obviously. You want to book all the campaigns. You want to book Tommy and you want to book Nike and you want to book a poster and a billboard on 34th Street. Runway is cool and all, but after a while you really want to chase the big bucks, and the big bucks are in the campaigns. A couple negative things in the industry, the modeling industry at that. Some people make promises to you. Sometimes you're supposed to get paid. You're sitting there waiting, wondering when you're going to get paid. Sometimes you don't get paid. Sometimes you're promised one thing and that one thing doesn't come through. There was times where I wanted to quit all the time. I wanted to give it up. Just find another passion in this world and just to think of something else I want to do. Try sports again, my #1 love, because modeling became my second love. Now it's my first love. And been through so much promises, I felt let down that I didn't want to do this anymore. I felt like this wasn't for me. I didn't have the patience for it. But thank you to my great friend, Sean Ross, who is a supermodel and has been in the industry longer than I have, that has taught me something about patience. In this industry, you must have patience. Everyone's time will come. Someone will notice you and you will be discovered. You just have to continue to stay hungry and continue to stay positive. If you don't stay positive, this isn't the industry for you. So I've been to many places, many different states, and have seen many different modeling styles. And to tell you the truth, I don't think anything has anything on New York. I think this is why I love being in New York. New York is so high fashion, and nobody judges anybody in New York. You can go outside and wear just a raincoat with some slippers and it's fashion, and people love it. It's such a beautiful place for fashion, and I love it here, and this is why I'm here, and this is why I want my career to be here. The modeling has definitely helped out with the ladies, and definitely the people you meet are very open. Some people don't even take it serious. Some people love it, some people it's their career, some people it's just something they do on the side. Who knows, maybe one day I'll find the girl that I'm looking for as a model. My favorite season in New York would have to be summer. Summer is crazy in New York. It's beautiful, everybody's outside. The lifestyle is crazy, the energy, the smell of food. It's just an amazing place to be in the summer. Eventually one year I want to move to California for a few years, but I will always come home to New York, no matter what. I done moved, left New York and came back, moved and came back. It's like New York has my heart, and this is where I'm pretty sure I'm going to die one day, is in New York City.